welcome Scorpio. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your May 2021 Tarot forecast. Now it is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to make sure my videos come through to you in your feed. Now, I'm also doing a giveaway for those of you that are brand new to my channel that are subscribing this month, and also for those of you that are going to jump into the extended readings this month and join as a VIP member. I'm going to be giving away the Enchanted Map Oracle in terms of it's going to be a random draw. So for those of you that want to subscribe this month that are new to my channel, or those of you that are subscribing to the new extended readings, you're going to the draw to win that. It's one of my favorite decks, that one. And how do you get the extended? So the extended readings, the monthly one, as well as you get the mid-monthly as well. They're about 35 to 40 minutes long. So there's a lot of guidance that comes through. They're deeply transformational, inspiring, motivating, help you move from stuck states. A lot of high guidance from spirit comes through. A lot about how to balance all aspects of self. The monthly always has a love reading. So this month, in terms of love, we're going to be having a look at your energy in terms of what's coming towards you. The soulmate energy, what they're going through, what they're thinking about, what's going on with them, and the energy between the two of you as well. Yeah, and we also dive deep into general energies and high guidance from spirit. So it's $5.99 a month. You get both the mid-month and the monthly. All you need to do is hit the join button on my channel or the very first link in the video description box below to get instant access. And you can also stay connected with me on Instagram. Do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there. So come and say hi. And before we get started, there is a special this month. You can get $10 off personal readings with me, the 1 hour personal reading. I'll pop that coupon code up here if you're feeling like you need a bit of extra support and guidance at this time. I'll also put the info down below. Now make sure to grab that code because you'll need it to get your discount. All right, let's get started, Scorpio. So as I mentioned, we're going to kick off with predictions with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And let's see what you need to know. You've pulled the Two of Water, which is like the Two of Cups, yeah? Offering your cup to someone, someone offering their cup to you. It's mutual. Yeah, there's beautiful mutual love attraction. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of contentment, building a future together. There's a beautiful home in the background. There's a little angel up above, so it's a divine connection sanctioned by the divine. It can represent brand new love. It can represent overcoming challenges in a relationship to come back to this place of beautiful love, yeah? You've also got the Two of Fire, which is all about partnering up with others in terms of your life purpose, your path, what you're working on in terms of your career. He's holding the world in his hands, so you might have some big, bold visions, goals, dreams you want to follow through with. Oh, wow. You've got the Ten of Water, the Ten of Cups, pretty much. Represents marriage, beautiful, contented, happy family. Again, there's this beautiful home in the background. Security, contentment, happiness, joy. Beautiful relationships with your children. And for some of you, it represents creating this, yeah, particularly in terms of having children with someone. You've also got the Queen of Fire. She's very strong. She's very confident, believing in yourself, believing in your dreams. There's nothing that you cannot accomplish. You've also got the Empress, this beautiful nurturing energy, giving birth to your dreams, going after what it is you want, following through in your ideas. It's going to bring your abundance, your prosperity in. And you've got the Six of Air, the end of difficult times, chapters in your life, moving on, leaving the past behind, leaving the challenges behind. Oh, wow. And you've got the Knight of Water, brand new love offer or a passionate reconnection. He's rushing in with his cup. He's spilling a bit on the way. Very passionate. Love offer coming your way. Or you may be wanting to make that love offer to someone. And you've got the Page of Water. She's very intuitive. Her cup's overflowing. Very much speaks to your emotions. Just watch you not being overly emotional. There's a dolphin in the background representing happiness, joy. Can certainly represent new love. Sitting under the 10 of Cups. And you got the Page of Fire. Yeah. Brand new opportunities coming in towards you. Might be business opportunities, career opportunities, things that are in alignment with your passions, your creativity. Sitting directly under the Queen of Fire, which is believing in your dreams, going after your dreams. Yeah, believing in yourself. Okay, just watch this. You pull the Ego, which means being bound, feeling a bit stuck, holding yourself back, a bit of illusion going on, things you're saying to yourself in terms of negative self-talk. You can release yourself at any time. Possibly some unhealthy habits going on. All right, let's put some guidance from the Muse Tarot. What is it Scorpio needs to know at this time? You're the Muse of Voices, which is about balance. It's a mirrored image, yeah. So it can represent inner balance. It can represent you acting with integrity, following your own values. Clear guidance for Scorpio, please. Thank you. And you got the Four of Inspiration, which again represents this beautiful, happy family, connection to your soul tribe, friendships, family. Okay, here it is. Got the Page of Voices. Yeah, she's all up in her head, overthinking things. Inner conflict, a bit of inner conflict going on, possibly a bit of unnecessary worry. And you've got the Justice card, yeah, which is always about when you act with integrity in accordance with your values, particularly towards self and others, is that fairness and justice will come into play. Regarding anything in the legal system, any challenges you're going through with others. And you've got the Two of Inspiration, which is all about new adventures, doing new things, fun things. Leaving the past behind, brand new beginnings in life. Very much about releasing yourself from wherever you're holding yourself stuck, if that resonates with you. All right, let's pull you some angel healing messages. You've got the Blue Angel representing Archangel Michael. I'm here by your side, I'm all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you and all is well. So your angel's watching over you, particularly Archangel Michael. Wow. You've also got Archangel Metatron. I'm your link between heaven and earth, between humanity and your divinity. I'm here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and mind. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. There is oneness. Through oneness, there is love. So some of you definitely up in your head a little bit. Oh, I love this for you. It's destiny. Your destiny is to blossom, to shine, to transform to an ever greater light. Very much about believing in yourself and going after what you want. And let's put you some guidance from the Divine Circus Oracle. Gorgeous deck by Alana Fairchild. You've pulled the Sacred Fool. Beautiful message on this. We're in a Joker's hat, by the way. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Scorpio, Imagine a life free from concern about the opinions of other people. A life where you feel brave enough, free enough, trusting enough to play the fool, to make a choice even if it seems illogical, unreasonable, daring, or downright foolish. Cast aside sensible opinions and poker faces. The Sacred Fool invites you to live unafraid, to take a risk and step away from the confines of what seems to be sensible and logical in life. There's much to be said for common sense, practicality, and a grounded approach, especially with spiritual matters and creating a life that fulfills your dreams. But if you're really going to live, to love, to thrive, and create this lifetime to be original, then you're going to need to be willing to run the risk of being seen as the fool. Some people will call you stupid, naive, foolish, delusional if you dare to dream and follow that dream in all ways you can possibly imagine. And if you refuse to give up, even if others tell you that if it hasn't happened by now, it's never going to happen, then they might say you're a child, silly, disconnected from their idea of the real world. And don't listen to those voices. They don't understand that the power of the fool is truth. In the court, the fool was the one, the king, would trust and ask for advice. Why? Because he was allowed to speak the truth. Where others would try to make politically smart choices to win them power, the fool just called a spade a spade. And when the fool in you speaks, it's to tell you something true. It might seem inconvenient, frightening, or exciting. It might turn your world upside down or inspire you with greater happiness and faith. It's not your job to reason it away or say that it's too difficult or dangerous or potentially deluded to act upon that truth. Your job is to remember that the game of life can only be won if you're willing to take the risk and play it. Gorgeous advice. So when the Sacred Fool is part of your hand, listen up, take a chance, take a risk, forget about what other people think. Instead, listen to yourself and live true. There's a healing ritual here, and I think it's going to be really helpful to help you take those risks, live in the moment, yeah? It says to clear any obstacles about putting this guidance into place. Think of something you'd like to do, but you stop yourself from doing because you worry what people would think. Might be singing aloud in the car, showering in the dark, sleeping naked, or joining a theatre group. It might be dressing in a particular way or expressing your true opinion about something that matters to you. Might be not replying to a text message from a person who isn't healthy for you. Or it might be enrolling in a painting class, being a nude life drawing model, or starting up a conversation. Whatever it is, big or small, choose something you're willing to experiment with playing a fool at and liberate yourself from the confines of your own rules of behavior. Provided you're not harming another person, you're simply expressing yourself freely and from a place of loving defiance. You'll be increasing positive energy and opening yourself up to the universe. When you're willing to act on the inner truth that guides you, even if it is beyond convention, you become a powerful player in this game of life. You'll be able to avoid snakes and move up ladders, winning the game quickly and repeatedly, all whilst having more fun. And once you make your choice, make sure you do it. You've finished your healing ritual. There's a very brief affirmation here. It says, "Sacred Fool, set me free to live as I need to be, wildly and divinely me." Oh, gorgeous message, I've got to say. All right, those of you watching the free version of this reading, those are your messages. If you liked it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the like button. If you'd like to join us for the extended, we're going into that next. Just hit the join button or the very first link in the description box below. There's this gorgeous love connection in your life coming towards you, reconciling. I mean, oh my God, the 10 of Cups, this beautiful happy fulfillment, happy home, children, marriage going on. There's certainly the energy about you giving birth to your dreams, taking risks, going after what it is that you want. And a little bit of a focus on a bit of overthinking going on. Negative self-talk. How do we help you move from those states? What guidance is going to come through on that to help you with that? And also next up, so we're going to dive straight into the love reading, which is your energy, your soulmate's energy, what they're going through, what they're thinking about, the energy between the two of you. We're going to dive deep into your general energies and high guidance from spirit in the extended. So those of you leaving us right now, been awesome for you to be here with us. Make sure to come back again. And VIP members, those of you going into the extended hang around, we're going into love next. And we're going to pull you some guidance from the Lover's Oracle first. And let's see what you need to know, Scorpio. Oh, okay. That flew out, and there's two here. It's very beautiful. They're in this gorgeous embrace, yeah? It says, through each other you find the missing pieces. So what does that mean? It means that whatever your weaknesses are, they're going to have strength in that area. Whatever their weaknesses are, you're going to have that strength. It's this beautiful melding and fit together, yeah? You've also pulled this one, which is very reflective, a lot of freedom in it. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So Spirit's saying, stop overthinking things, Scorpio. What is it you truly want? All right, so we're going to be using the Romance Angel Oracle for the love guidance. So we're going to put your energy on this side, your soulmate over here, what they're thinking about, what's going on with them, the energy between the two of you in the middle. So first up, let's have a look at your energy, what's coming towards you. You got the message to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Put yourself in the driver's seat. Step into your personal power. Let's have a look at their energy. So on their side, they've got the message to give your relationship a chance and work on the partnership. Let's have a look at your energy. You're just in this getting to know each other phase. So it's very much about opening up to the connection, being very real, authentic, vulnerable in that space. All right, let's have a look at their energy. Okay, they've got the message to pay attention to the red flags. So there may be some things that are concerning them. They're not 100% sure. Spirit is saying to work on the partnership. Let's have a look at your energy. Okay. Got a reconciliation coming in. Someone from your past returning to your life, Scorpio. Super interesting. Before I say anything else, let's just see what other energies come out. Because it's sitting under free yourself. Let's have a look at their energy, what's going on with them. They got the message just to stay optimistic and positive. Yeah, it's going to draw that love to them. Feels like a little bit of, on their side, a bit of insecurity going on, not 100% sure. Let's have a look at your energy. You got children affecting your love life, yeah. So there may be some stuff going on with children. Creating stress in your life. Let's have a look at their energy. They got the message to retreat. Yeah, spend that one-on-one time together. Can certainly represent the both of you as a couple. Can mean them going within just to get some clarity. You got the message to decide what you want so it comes to you soon. So you got a message to free yourself from the past. Someone's trying to come back. Do you want the old love? Do you want new love? Let's have a look at their energy. They got the message to lean on their friendships for support. Which kind of tells me they're kind of waiting or trying to get clarity about this connection. You've got finances and career affecting your love life right now. So there can be stuff. You've got children and finances affecting your life right now. So some external influences going on. Let's have a look at their energy. They've got the messages to be playful, fun, flirty, not be too serious, just have fun with the connection. Let's have a look at the energy between the two of you. Okay, you've got separation. Yeah, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So a couple of meanings. It can represent this reconciliation coming back. There may be, you've got free yourself, so you may need to, like, it feels like there may be a temporary separation. Both of you might need to get really clear about your feelings. Yeah. There may be other reasons why you can't be together right now. There's a message to go ahead and express your love. Make that romantic gesture. So that can be either way. That could be you. That could be them. Someone's got to open that door. And you've got new love here. So new person stirred up your romantic feelings. Some of you definitely have two love interests here, right? You've got someone that wants to come back, and Spirit's saying decide what you want, because it feels like there's also the opportunity of new love here. They may have the same thing on their side, you know what I mean? So, all right, let's pull some guidance with the Angel Answers Oracle. First for you, what is it Scorpio needs to know? You've got to let go. So some of you need to let go of someone that wants to come back to you because you've got new love here. And Spirit's saying you're ready for this love. Yeah, you're ready to move forward. And there's a need for you to get more information about how you feel, how they feel. Let's have a look at their energy. What is your soulmate thinking going on with them? There's perfect timing happening on their side. So stuff going on. They may not be 100% ready. Spirit's saying in the near future this is coming together, or they will be ready. And you've also got a timeline a year from now, being a very committed partnership. Let's have a look at the energy between the two of you. You've got be assertive, which goes hand in hand with expressing your love. What do you want, Scorpio? Who do you want in your life? You got the message to ask your angels, particularly for help if you're trying to draw a soulmate to you. And meditation may provide you with the answers to help you get clarity. I'm going to pull one more there. There's two that want to come out. You've got listen to your intuition, particularly to guide you, which means not being practical, not making choices that are practical, that make sense. Make choices that are aligned with your heart, what you truly want. And Spirit's saying look for a sign. Yeah. About timing, about when to reach out. You may be waiting for them to reach out to you. All right, let's pull you some soulmate messages. Dare I say, it feels like you need them. It says, the love that emanates from my beloved's heart is light that stems from the mind of the god or goddess. Through each other we become one. I give thanks for the endless blessing that is you. Very much comes back to this one, yeah, about finding the missing pieces within each other. There's been conflict going on. Spirit saying that both of you are either triggering each other, but whatever's triggering each other can be healed within each other, yeah? And it says, your love is like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day. Your smile is imprinted in my heart, your beauty reflected by the stars. Your essence is the air I breathe. Oh my God, there's a deep love and attraction here. Hello. Hello, Scorpio. Oh, are you ready? We're eternally blessed by profound love, by a sacred union with a great source of light whose love moves the earth and the stars. That should give you some goddamn hope. I mean, don't forget in your predictions, you've got this beautiful love connection. Beautiful, happy family, marriage on the cards. We'll see what else comes out in the general energies, because no doubt there will be more about love there, which we're going to do next. And I'm going to put you essential energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Thank you. You've pulled Ethereal Touch, which is your connection to your angels, your spirit guides. Let's pull you up the guidance. Says Scorpio, Spirit is present in your very touch at this time, and you are having an impact on the world around you, particularly your close relationships in ways that are more profound than may be immediately obvious. The touch of your soul is ethereal, spiritual, of light and sound. It moves the heart and opens pathways of possibility through love, faith and trust that would otherwise be impossible to access. Trust in the presence of divine in your touch, physical and spiritual. Your healing presence is making waves of love rise and stir in the world, and the divine lives and breathes through you, beloved. Remember that through the sacred temple of your body, it gifts you with the hands through which to hold and give. It is the soul within that flesh that renders touch a sacred healing. This oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities and trust that you can feel your way through life by opening your hands to receive and taking hold of the opportunities presented to you. You are meant to touch the world with your spirit. And there's a beautiful poem here. It says, "In a world of no coincidences and no mistakes, you are heaven sent. I thank God for the opportunity to know you, to experience your kindness, your generosity, and most of all, our love. How long I have waited to open my heart, to bare my soul, to let my power comfort and my arms hold, to let my wisdom counsel, my love awaken. While this is only the beginning, when I look into your eyes, I know." Very beautiful. Speaking about self, but also speaking about a beautiful love connection. All right, in terms of your general energies, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the beautiful Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then pull you lots of clarifiers. You got divine protection watching over you at this time. Gorgeous energy. You've absolutely got the potential to create whatever you want to create. I mean, don't forget in your predictions, it was a lot about going after and giving birth to your dreams. And a message to take some time out for pleasure, for fun, relaxation. And you've also got embracing, which is this beautiful, beautiful energy. It's an egret in this stillness. Embracing the beauty of nature, the beauty of life, the wonders of life. Being very present. All right, let's put you some clarifiers with the beautiful energy oracle. So first up, we're having a look at protection. You got your crown chakra here, yeah? Beautiful connection to spirit. Spirit asking you to get into your higher states of consciousness. Ask for your spiritual guidance. Trust in that guidance coming through to you. You've also got woman holding a coin. So girls, your financial needs being met, being protected. Guys, it can represent a physical person to you. Because you've got financial constraints. So Spirit's saying they're watching over you. They're protecting you in that aspect. Whether you're a guy or a girl. And you've got man holding a coin. So divine pair here. So whether you're a guy or a girl, Spirit's saying they're watching over your finances. You're protected, yeah. If we're talking about a couple here, which is a divine pair. Again, if you're going through something that's kind of challenging financially, Spirit's protecting you, yeah. They're saying don't get into your lower chakras and start worrying about stuff. Let's have a look at potential. You got the door to spirit opening. Spirit's watching over you, sitting directly under a woman holding a coin. Opening doorways for you. You've got Goddess of the Moon, which is trust your intuition, particularly when it comes to your finances. Take the steps you're guided to take. Oh, again, you've got this gorgeous, happy family. Beautiful. All right, let's have a look at pleasure. Or the potential to create one with this gorgeous life partner. You've got some indecision going on. Do I go left? Do I go right? Choice to be made. With it, it's come an attachment, holding yourself stuck. So there's something to be released, something to be faced, to move yourself forward. You've got the door to personal healing and happiness opening. Can be related to your physical health and well-being, your emotional well-being, yeah. For some of you, there's some scarcity consciousness within self that needs to be healed. You've also got some hostilities here, which is the energies of others that you may need to deal with. Something external to self. Don't forget you pull the Justice card out in your predictions. Let's have a look at these financial constraints. Spirit's saying you need a solid plan, a strategy to deal with your finances. Let's have a look at this attachment, this indecision going on. Spirit's saying just have patience with the timing of things. Saying you're protected. Let's have a look at this hostilities. Okay. Interesting. You got woman holding her heart here. So some of you, in the context of your love reading, is that someone trying to reconcile, come back to you from the past, is when they don't get their own way. And if you say no, they're going to be a little fractious. Okay. Specific message going on there. You've got a healer of the ages, so they may need to do some healing, or it could upset your bubble in terms of your emotions. You may need to do some heart healing, yeah. Counseling, psychology to work yourself through that situation. Because it feels like there is someone trying to come back to you, but you're also in this beautiful new connection, right? That message will resonate with some of you. All right, let's have a look at embracing. You've got your root chakra here, so certainly a focus on your finances. Spirit's saying just be present. You got man holding a heart, woman holding a heart. You got man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. There's certainly a divine pair here. And it could be a choice in love that you need to make. For some of you, there's a practical choice in love and there's a heart choice in love, yeah? Somebody may look good on paper. Doesn't matter what gender you are, and the other one is a true love for you. Yeah, you literally, your pieces fit together. Yeah, like that. You've also got the journey card. Transformation, travel going on. This person may be, this love interest may be not close to you. Yeah, different location. Again, you got appreciation. So very much just being in the present moment, appreciating yourself, appreciating life, being grateful. And to seek balance within self on every level, particularly your vitality, your emotions. All right, let's put some guidance with the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at being divinely protected, particularly your coin. You've got green Tahara, start delegating, asking others for help. So if you're the only one in a relationship or a connection, I'm speaking to those of you that are married or in a committed partnership and you're carrying the financial load, Spirit's saying that that is codependency and you need to start expecting the other person to lift their game, yeah? Because they're getting a free ride, basically. You've got Sarasvati, the art, so doing creative things is going to help release any stress. And you've also got Sedna, infinite supply. Yeah, Spirit's saying you're divinely protected around your finances, your emotional needs. Yeah, they're going to be met for today and all of your tomorrow, so stop worrying. Let's have a look at potential. Spirit watching over you. Gorgeous family. Trust in your intuition. What is it Scorpio needs to know? Super interesting. You've got Damara guiding children directly related to family. So your children may need extra support, guidance at this time. You've also got Cordelia, go outside, get your feet on Mother Earth. Let's have a look at pleasure. A bit of indecision going on. Daughter, personal healing and happiness going on. Bit of conflict with others around love. You got Nematoma, sacred space, connecting into your spirituality, doing your spiritual practices. A lot of guidance coming through on how to deal with your emotions. And Spirit's saying to take it easy. Don't need to force or rush things. Everything's happening in divine timing. Pull you one more there. You got Carly, endings and beginnings. The old must be released to allow the new to enter. Some of you have a very heartfelt love connection in your life that's new, and you got somebody trying to come back. But being quite pushy, controlling, yeah, or they've got the potential to be when they don't get their own way. All right, let's have a look at embracing. Man holding a heart here, being present, balance required. Wow, just got about every card in this deck, which is telling you to get outside. Sula's bodies of water, deeply healing, soothing for you, getting near bodies of water if you can. And Spirit's saying take some quiet time out for self, particularly if you're worrying about money, particularly if you're worrying about choices in love. All right, let's put you some guidance from the crystal reading deck. Having a look at the top row about this divine protection around your finances. You've got Spirit Quartz music, so any worry, anxiety going on. Spirit saying do some creative stuff, do your art, listen to music. And absolutely need for you to ground and balance your energy, hematite, so much about that. All of these practices, spiritual practices, guided meditations, music, getting out in nature, all of that will ground your energy to Mother Earth. Help create inner peace, balance within self. You've got black obsidian, the shadow side of self. Some of you need to face the shadow side of self. For some of you, it's really just about acceptance of what you truly want to do versus what's expected of you. Yeah. You may need to face the shadow side of others. And again, you've got Spirit here. Yeah, Master Teacher card in this deck, connecting into source energy, your spirituality, your spirit guides, your so many messages and protection coming from Spirit. All right, let's have a look at pleasure. A bit of indecision going on, letting go of the old to move forward. A bit of personal healing going on. You've got moonstone cycles, so watch the lunar cycles. They can significantly affect you. New moons, full moons, 2 days before. And again, you got Kyanite Blue, letting go. Spirit's got this big, strong message coming through Scorpio, let go of the past, yeah. Let go of someone trying to come back to you, but always a conscious choice. All right, let's have a look at embracing. You got this love interest over here, being in balance, taking some quiet time out for self. Yeah, there's some heart healing that needs to happen. Yeah, and a lot of self-love that needs to be applied. Don't beat yourself up about stuff, Scorpio. Let's pull you some guidance from the beautiful messenger oracle. You got wash away your burdens. Spirit saying release anxiety, stress, worry, particularly about money. There's some stuff out your heart chakra that needs to be released, healed. You got here the ancient ones. So many messages. Spirit's going to talk to you, send you signs, synchronicities, animal spirit guides crossing your path, number synchronicities, changes in light quotient, everything they can possibly send you, Scorpio, to let you know that they're with you, protecting you at this time, guiding your path. And absolutely a need for you to nourish your soul, pamper yourself, look after yourself. Self-care activities, self-nurturing activities. And you've also got to challenge your perception. So in that quiet time, having a look at where you're saying things to yourself that are illusionary, that are self-depreciating, that are not raising your energy or your sense of self-love, dragging you down. Change how you're looking at love choices too. You've also got to observe in silence. So watching the intentions of others, the behaviors of others, to what's going on for them, yeah. And seek the lesson. So there's a lesson here to learn about love, about self. All right, let's put your crowning energy from the Earth Warrior Oracle. You've got Mamaquilla, yeah, which is Mandela of the moon. Let's pull up the guidance. Says Scorpio, I, the lunar mother, bring you the mandala of the moon to manifest through the law of magnetic attraction. My mandala is the sacred portal through which your dreams, your intentions, your visions shall pass into the wholeness of being. From the realm of inspiration into the world of form on earth. So bringing your goals, your dreams into reality, yeah? There is no need for doubt or concern, for even the appearance of a delay signifies that the divine feminine mystery is at work, with timing unfolding according to a higher loving wisdom. Trust that what is falling away is meant to be, whilst have faith in the new divine works being born. So this oracle brings a sign that creative works will reach fulfillment. Relax with trust and positive expectation that all your needs will be met. This makes it easier for abundance to flow and all earthly and spiritual matters to fall into place according to a great and loving higher intelligence. Things are changing even if you can't see the physical evidence of it as yet. Trust your actions are leading you to a better way of life. Rely on the universe and you shall see how all things come together according to a timing and higher order that suits you in ways even better than you could have imagined by yourself. So a lot of divine timing going to play here, Scorpio. It says when we're focused on something happening that we want to have happen, we can become impatient, try and control the process. We may logically assume what steps should come next, and if that fails to fall into place as we expected, we make further incorrect assumptions, such as believing that if our plan has not worked out according to our current expectations, then something must mean that it won't work out at all. The lunar mother is telling you and telling your soul that she knows of your intent. She is saying that you're permitted by the divine to create that you want to bring to life upon this earth, but that there is cycles of creation that must be honoured. She reminds you to trust in the sacred feminine wisdom expressed in the idea that is darkest before the dawn. This wisdom is symbolically enacted in the natural world, whereby an ending and the uncertainty that can create and accompany it, the night, must fall before the new cycle of creation, the dawn or the day, can begin again. On a practical level, this asks us to keep the faith, acting when we can act, resting when we can rest. It guides us not to lose heart, even during times when nothing much seems to be happening. Sometimes we believe that if things get difficult, we must be on the wrong path, and that would be most unhelpful creed to live by, as it would cause you to turn away when things become challenging, rather than staying true to your path, no matter what may come. More useful interpretation is to not resist the natural cycle of creation. That means accepting the symbolic night during which we cannot act, we cannot see, we have to rest and be patient, having faith that the day will dawn at the right time. So we do not insist that things manifest immediately according to our personal opinion of about how, why, when and where. Instead, we believe the universe honours our right to create and is working with us intelligently to bring to life the yearnings of our hearts. The divine has a destiny intended for you, and when you surrender, you are led to it. Your spiritual destiny has been crafted for you alone by the source that created you, who knows you with extraordinary and unconditionally loving intimacy, and wishes for your complete fulfillment with a passion that is both tender and fierce. We do all we can do, and yet we know that we don't have to attempt to direct the divine and its mysterious workings of love. Let the Divine Mother evoke peace and reassurance for your mind and heart, as you realize that her divine promise is here for you now. All things come in time, and for all things, including your dreams, there is a season. Wow. So Spirit is saying stop worrying that it's not going to happen, Scorpio. It will. There's a healing process here. It's quite brief, yeah? It says, say the following aloud, just listen. I honour the creative magnetism and loving power of attraction within me that calls into my life all the good things for all good purpose. What is not meant for me, I release with trust, and what is intended for me, I embrace with joy. I have been given the free will to create whatever I choose, with the understanding that spiritual responsibility for all of my creations rests with me. I ask the unconditionally loving and merciful Divine Mother to guide me from the heart, that all my creations bring her pleasure, and fulfill my soul with gratitude. So be it. You can now express any heartfelt desires to the Divine Mother. Speak to her as a loving guide, mother and friend, telling her of what your soul yearns for, and knowing she hears you with love. What you are speaking is becoming a prayer, so don't be hesitant. Give yourself permission to be authentic and free with your expression. It says, gaze softly at this mandala. I'll bring it closer, yeah. It's quite delicate and intricate. And it says, gently note the circular outer form and the ornate square configuration in the center, and relax. You're gaining healing from the Divine Mother as you do this. Let your gaze dwell upon the moon in her cycles and the sacred feminine figure in serene and joyful acceptance and rest. You've completed your healing process. Very beautiful. All right, Scorpio, that was a lot to take in, but so much beautiful guidance coming through, congruent guidance, yeah. So much divine protection support right now. All right, love to hear your feedback. Hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Don't forget, reach out for a personal reading if you feel like you need some extra guidance. Use that $10 coupon code. You'll need to grab it, yeah. It's case sensitive, so just need to type it in how it is if you want to get your $10 off this month. And for now, take care. Much love from me to you. Namaste.